47 hours. That's the average time an HVAC contractor takes to respond to a lead from their own website. Not a missed call. Not a bad voicemail. A homeowner filled out your form, gave you their name and their problem, and waited 2 full days to hear back. Harvard Business Review studied this. 78% of customers hire whoever responds first. Not the cheapest shop. Not the best reviewed shop. The fastest one. Vendasta's research puts the average HVAC website response time at 47 hours. One study of 225 contractor websites found the average first reply took almost 18 hours. Only 3% of those replied inside the first 5 minutes. 3%. That's not a fluke. That's the whole industry standing still. And more than half of those leads arrive after your office is already closed. Picture the homeowner. Air conditioner's out, it's 94 degrees, and it's Saturday afternoon. They pull up Google and fill out the contact form on the first 3 shops that look legit. Whoever answers first gets the job. The other 2 don't even get a no. The other 2 shops paid for that same click through their ads. They just don't know it yet. Here's what's actually happening inside most HVAC shops. A lead fills out your contact form at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. It lands in an inbox nobody's watching, buried under 14 other unread messages. Your office manager finally sees it Wednesday morning, in between 2 other fires. She calls. It rings twice, then voicemail. The homeowner already booked the shop that texted back in 90 seconds. Now picture a different lead. A water heater failing at 11 p.m. on a Friday, right before a long weekend. That homeowner isn't waiting until Monday. They're texting every shop that shows up on Google, in order. Whoever's still asleep loses that job before the sun comes up. This isn't a one-time miss. It's every form on your site, every single week. Your ads are working. Your SEO is working. People are finding you. They're just not staying found because nobody answers before they click away to the next shop. You're already paying for that click once, through ads, through Google, through the site itself. If you don't answer fast, you're about to pay for the same lead twice, when it closes with your competitor instead. Every one of those leads already cost you money to generate. Losing it to a slow reply is the most expensive kind of waste there is. Whether it's a Google ad, a local services listing, or someone searching your name directly, you already paid to get that person to click. Your team can't watch a form inbox 24 hours a day. Nobody's team can. That's not a discipline problem. That's a staffing problem, and you can't fix it by asking people to check their inbox more. So the leak isn't laziness. It's math. One person can't watch a screen every hour of every day. Let's put real numbers on this for one shop, not a franchise. Say your website brings in 20 form leads a month. Steady, not huge. At the average industry response speed, only about 6 of those 20 are still reachable and interested by the time you call back. Respond in under a minute every time, and that jumps to about 18 out of 20. That's 12 extra qualified leads a month, just from answering faster. Close 40% of those at a $650 average ticket. That's a little over $3,000 a month you were never collecting. $37,000 a year, from leads that were already yours. That's not a marketing problem you fix with a bigger ad budget. It's a speed problem you fix with a faster reply. You didn't need more traffic. You needed to answer before hour 47. Here's the before. A lead fills out your form after hours. It sits in the inbox overnight. Nobody sees it until the next business day, if anyone catches it at all. By then the homeowner has already heard back from 2 other shops and picked whoever answered. Here's the after. The same form submission triggers an instant text from Maya, your AI booking agent. Not a canned thanks, we'll be in touch. A real conversation, in seconds, not hours. Say it's a heat pump that won't kick on. Maya asks the brand, the age, the symptom, and whether anyone's home right now. The same questions your best CSR would ask, at any hour, on the very first message. 90 seconds later, she's already texted back a time window and confirmed the address. Then she books the job straight onto your calendar. No hold music. No phone tag. She catches missed calls too. But the website form is the leak nobody's watching. Weekends, holidays, 11 p.m. Friday nights. Maya doesn't clock out, And more than half of your leads show up exactly when your office is closed. And the website form is the cheapest leak on this list to fix. You don't have a lead problem. You have a response time problem that's been wearing a lead problem's clothes. Every form that sits overnight tonight is a job that closes with someone else tomorrow. Fix the speed, and the leads you're already paying for start turning into the jobs you're already capable of doing. Same ad spend. Same website traffic. Just fewer of them slipping through a reply that came too late. If you want to see what an instant response actually looks like, there's a link to Maya in the description. It's heatbooker.com. This is Margin and Wrench. New playbook every day. Hit subscribe.